A very good morning, students of class 9. Today we will begin in history new chapter 5, the Sangam Age. The Sangam Age is said that it has happened in South India during 1st century BC to 2nd century BC. And here we will talk about three most prominent kingdoms. They had several times fought, conflict took place between and among them. The first kingdom was Chola kingdom, second Pandya kingdom, third Chera kingdom. So let's know this lesson. Kindly go through your lesson for better understanding when you see this video. Sangam means in Sanskrit word Sangha means Sabha. We can say an assembly or an association. Tamil literature gives information and knowledge that there were three gatherings or three times the assemblies had taken place, and that only known as a Sangam. Here we see the sources, two sources give information. First is Tirukural, written by Tiruvalluvar. And second is megalithic, the stones and then some of the structure made. Through that we can know about the Sangam age. The Sangam age is considered as a landmark in the history of South India. The word Sangam is the Tamil form of Sanskrit Sangha, which means an assembly or an association. Means in Hindi we can say Sabha. Thus, the Sangam age refers to the period when bulk of Tamil literature was composed by a body of Tamil scholars and poets in three successive literary gatherings called Sangam. Hence, Sangam meaning confluence refers to the gatherings of the poets and poets. These took place between 1st century BC and 2nd century AD in the kingdom of Pandyas. These texts were called Sangam because they were supposed to have been composed and compiled in assemblies of poets that were held in the city of Madurai. Means composed by the scholars and the poets in city of Madurai. Madurai city we know that still the Madurai city is existing in Tamil Nadu. It is believed that the first Sangam was attended by gods and legendary sages. Gods and legendary sages means साधु संत की भगवान और देवताओं और साधु संतों के बीच में असम्बली हुई थी. But all its gods have perished. The second Sangam, attended by several poets, produced a large mass of literature, but only Tolakapiyam, written by Tolakapiyam, the oldest book of Tamil grammar, has survived. Tolakapiyam, written by Tolakapiyam, only had survived. The third Sangam, attended by many poets, produced vast literature of which only a fraction has survived. It is this fraction which constitutes the extant body of Sangam literature. The three kingdoms of Cheras, Pandyas and Cholas were always at war with one another. Their wars and heroic deeds form the theme of Sangam literature. According to these descriptions, Cheras had finally asserted their supremacy over the other two kingdoms. Means here we see the several times among these three kingdoms conflict took place, the wars took place, and that only enforced for the Sangam or the assembly or the association. And among them, the Cheras were the powerful kingdom at last became. Now we have to discuss about the sources. Here, Tirupura, written by the Tiruvalluvar. It is one of the most celebrated work of the 18th minor works pertaining Canonical of the Sangam literature, written by Tiruvalluvar, Tamil poet and philosopher. Tiruvalluvar was the Tamil poet and philosopher. Tirupura or Pura is considered as a compound of the teachings of Dharma Shastra, the Arth Shastra and the Kama Sutra. Means it has been written and the teaching of the mostly teaching of the Dharma Shastra, Arth Shastra and Kama Sutra. It comprises a series of brief mathematical proverbs on many aspects of life and religion. It has been completely composed about the many and different aspects of the life and religion. Here we have to see that it is a collection of Tamil couplets organized into 133 chapters. Each chapter has a specific subject ranging from plowing a piece of land to ruling a country. It preaches simplicity and truth throughout its verses. Means it is there were the chapters around 133 the chapters in the couplets, and it speaks about that plowing to the piece of land from the agriculture work to ruling a country, which will the rajas were ruling. About that it discuss and explains. The 133 chapters are grouped into three sections. First section known as Aram, means righteousness that had been discussed there or written. Second, Orul means about wealth. And third, Inbam or Kamam means pleasure. Righteousness, wealth and pleasure. While Aram and Inbam discuss about ethical living in private life, Orul deals with public affairs. Means here that given written in that three sections, the different that discussion of the life the people had lived and about the administration and the public affairs, etc. It had been completely described. Next point we have to see megalith. Megaliths are box-like structure erected with the stone slabs, resting on each other without any mortar. Sometimes there was an opening cut into one of the sides. These acted either as burial sites or the commemorative memorial area. While some megaliths can be seen on the surface, some others are often found underground, stone circles or boulders placed on the surface probably serve as signposts to find the burial site so that people could return to the same place whenever they wanted to. Some megaliths contains more than one skeleton. This indicates that people belonging to the same family were buried in the same place through a different time period. There are also known as memorial stones. These megaliths contain not only skeletons of the buried people but also contain grave goods including pottery and iron objects. Means here megaliths we see that box-like structure erected with the stone slab and resting on each other without any mortar. मतलब वे लोग बनाते थे या either underground or that they were making a stone and then put on a slab stone only and they were keeping a hole like a window and mostly it has been seen into the graveyard. कब्र स्थान में लोग रखते थे पत्थर सब रखते थे and that was the indication that एक फैमिली के लोगों को एक ही जगह बेरीड किया जाता था दफनाया जाता था और कभी समटाइम वहाँ पर कोट सबको भी रखते थे स्केलेटन सबको भी रखा करते थे and sometimes they were putting that into that graveyard area that iron objects also. These goods provide a useful insight about the life of people during the Sangam Age. For example, the number of agricultural tools compared to those meant for fishing and hunting are less. So, it can be concluded that the megalithic people initially did not practice an advanced type of agriculture. From the grave goods, religious beliefs of the megalithic people can also be inferred. For example, the presence of trident in the graves show their faith in Lord Shiva. Means they were the tools, agricultural tools signify that and gives an indication that they were advanced kind of the agricultural activity. They had not involved, but they were doing agriculture work and worshipping of the goat. If you see their lifestyle, means they were worshipping Lord Shiva. Renowned historians Champaka Lakshmi had indicated the Sangam Age with the last phase of the megalithic culture in the Tamil region. She had substantiated her viewpoint by the correlating the village settlements known from literature with the megalithic sites of the far south. This indicates a substance base consisting of agriculture, cattle rearing and fishing. The use of iron and a milieu in which warfare and weapons were important. Means the signifies that and indicates that they had involved and then sustained or the substances had been taken place due to or through agriculture, cattle rearing and fishing. Their work was, and they were using that iron as a making a metal for weapons and for the tools of agricultural activity. So students, kindly go through your lesson. Thank you so much.